CCHC stands for Central Coast Health Connect. CCHC is a newly formed partnership between Salinas Valley Memorial Healthcare System, Community Hospital of the Monterey Peninsula, and Natividad Medical Center to establish a secure, county-wide health information exchange. Relay Health is the name of the software we will utilize to gain access to online patient medical records. Navigate to www.relayhealth.com and select Sign In on the upper right-hand side of the screen. Using your manager-issued login credentials, sign in. Then you will be asked to change your password. Follow the Relay Health password requirements to establish your new password. Once logged in, you will see your home page. The first thing you will need to do is establish your security questions. Select Settings. From the left column, click Change Your Security Passwords. Enter the password you have just created and click Submit. Then set up your security questions. You will utilize these questions if you ever forget your password. When complete, click Return to Home Page. Although there are many features to this page, the only element you will use is the Patient Search field, located at the top left. Search for a patient by typing the patient's first or last name. We can use as little as 3 letters of each name to search for the patient. Patients listed here are already associated to SVMH. Later in this video, I will show you 2 other methods to find and associate your patient to the hospital. If you hover over the patient's profile, you may see accounts from other clinics that are pushing data into the Health Information Exchange. This means if you select this patient, you will see documentation from those clinics and/or hospitals in one centralized location. Confirm the patient from the possible matches by verifying name and date of birth. If this is your patient, you may select on the profile. At first, we see the patient summary page. The top section shows demographic information regarding our patient, and below will show the last 6 months of pushed data. As you click along the blue toolbar, additional information will be revealed. Each link stores data pertaining to that header. Also, please note that the messaging feature is not currently in use. Looking at the Problem and Procedures link, we can view the various diagnoses our patient has, the date they were diagnosed, and the source of the documentation. The same type of data is shown for procedures. The Results tab holds SVMH ER PDoc reports, radiology reports without images, and lab results. Currently, there are established interfaces with CHOMP and SVMH, both inpatient and outpatient labs, Prime Care Lab, and Natividad Inpatient Lab. Let's take a look at the File tab. When a visit note is signed off, a continuity of care document, also known as a transition of care document, is pushed into Relay Health. Information from this note is then parsed out into various categories seen before. Only in the CCD will you find the doctor's plan. If you are unable to find the patient you are searching for, you will need to search your entire Monterey County network in order to associate the patient with SVMH, therefore moving that patient's chart from the network into your hospital's searchable folder. When searching within the entire network, you will only need to utilize the left-hand portion containing the first and last name. Once you have found the patient that you need access to, verify their demographic information by selecting Details. Then select the patient's name. Select the clinic that you would like to associate the patient to. Once a patient is associated to SVMH, anyone else within your practice will be able to find that patient within the patient search bar and will not have to search the entire network again for that patient. Select the box indicating that you are authorized to view the patient's record. Then select Confirm to open the patient's record. The last way to search a patient's electronic record is to view possible network matches within a patient's record. Displays patients within the CCHC network that have a 90% and above demographic match to your patient. Keep in mind, you cannot merge patients' records. Relay Health is HIPAA compliant and tracks all user activity for security purposes.